And we're live. Welcome back, everybody, to another day of Stardew Valley. Last time on Carl the Pumpkin Man stream, we just got the Return Scepter. And I usually, in my playthroughs, and by usually I mean last playthrough and this playthrough, wait until I buy the Return Scepter before going to Ginger Island because it is a pain in the butt having to run all the way and get sailed back to Stardew Valley by Willy every single time. So, I usually wait until I get the return Scepter so I can just pop on back whenever I want. That being said, what was I going to do? Willy's boat, Stardew. $200 hardwood, 5 iridium, 5 battery packs. Okay. So let's see if we can't get that right now. Pet the duck. And the chicken. Oh. I need to have another barn constructed for my ostrich, my eventual ostriches. Because like the biggest bottleneck was finding a snake vertebrae. Because you need 2. And I found 1. And the only place it can do is spawn is artifact spots on the west side of the island. So there's nothing you can actively do. It's not like you can fish it up. It's not like you can like find it in a golden coconut. Like there's literally nothing you can actively do to keep trying with your time. You just need to go and hope that you find an artifact spot, because you could go there every day and sometimes just not have an artifact spot spawn. Like the game might just be like, yeah, screw you. No, you're not. Not today. Which is what happened. So what I ended up doing was taking drastic measures and just covering every single artifact spawnable spot everywhere else on the island in an attempt to force the spawns there. Was that effective? Does that work? I don't know, but I did it. And I eventually got it to work. I think it worked. Don't know if that's just placebo, though. Alright, okay. So that's all good. And I didn't get the stuff. Literally looked up all the requirements for it, and I didn't get it. Okay. Check out in the way of hardwood. Hey, the gummy, welcome in. How have you been? I don't have 200 hardwood. Oh no. Frick. How is life in the land of ice? Guess I'm not repairing. Works crazy this week. Oh. Big oof. Soldier on. I believe in you. That didn't work. But this did. Yeah, we've got the Return Scepter, which is, you know, the best item in the game, in my humble opinion. I wonder what I've used, like, been using hardwood on. Have I just not? Through the week, and then you got 3 days off? Oh, nice. Any reason? Is it like a national thing, or a, 15 to 16 hour shift tomorrow? Why? Why? But why, though? Why you do this to yourself? Why they do this to you? Whew. Perish. Yay, mahogany. Driving all the way across, set live show. Record show. Take everything down. Drive back. Sounds about right. Ooh, a dwarf scroll. 4 hours one way. Yeah, that sounds terrible. So they just cutting you a break like next week because of that? Kill my golden scythe. You got a mahogany seed? No? Okay. Just one mahogany seed? Chop, chop, chop. Oh, I've been alright. A lot of the same. I been trying to be more productive. I got a whiteboard set up in my room here so that I can have reminders of, like, if I'm ever like I'm bored, is there anything I need to do? I can just look over at that. I set up my 3D printer. Physically set it up. I haven't worked at like setting up the actual like printing anything yet, but everything's plugged in and awaiting production. Come on, why am I not getting any mahogany seeds? So that's fun. I might do that today, like look into actually trying to print something. But that's going to be a pain in of itself because like there's filament left in there that got broken off and all that good stuff. So, yeah. Yeah, I first got the idea when I worked facilities in college, and I got promoted to be the head student supervisor. So what that basically meant for me was people were going to, like, I had requests from management down to me and also requests from students up to me. And so I had like a whole bunch of people asking a bunch of different little things of me. And not that the workload itself was like too much, right? I had enough time to do everything. It was just hard to keep track of everything. So I asked my boss if I could steal the standing whiteboard in one of the meeting rooms and put it in my office, so I did. So now I bought a really cheap easel and a really cheap whiteboard, and I just kind of have a whiteboard right here. You know. Ooh, spoilers. So, like, that way it's right there. Like, I don't even need to get up. And I got the markers right here. So I don't even need to get up. If at any time I think, oh, this is something I want to do, or this is something that I need to do, I just write it on there. And if any time I'm like, oh, I'm bored, is there anything to do? I look at that. Can I buy hardwood? This is not where you go to buy hardwood. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, I should have kept more starfruit. I should have kept them all. There we go. I'm gonna run out of starfruit pretty darn quick. So yeah, that's how I stay organized. Cause like, hey Sparkfire, welcome in. We're talking about organization strategies right now. How you doing? But yeah, I noticed myself having a lot of things where I like, oh, I need to do that sometime. And thinking of those things when I'm not busy, but then when I am busy rather, And we'll be like, oh, well, I'm busy. I don't have time to do that. And then when I'm bored and I'm like, I want to do something, not having something there, like not knowing of things that I want to do. So life's all about remembering the things that you need to do during times when you have the time to do them. Or things you want to do, rather. And, like, plus it's kind of a motivator. Like, it feels really good striking things off the whiteboard. Like, oh, this is something I did. Whoop! Wipe it right off. And I can tell myself, yes, indeed. I did this, I accomplished it. So it's, like, kind of a motivator. Because, like, sometimes even if when I remembered, oh, I should set up my 3D printer, I'd be like, oh, well, first I need to set up the shelf, and then I got the brackets, but I'm going to need to get the stud finder, and I'm going to need to pre-drill a hole, and then, get the right screws of the right size, and I need to cut the board in half. Oh, I don't want to do that. But it's like, oh, it's on my whiteboard. It's constantly nagging me, hey, you need to do this. So once I erase it, bada bing, bada boom, it's gone. And I feel good because I accomplished something, and my brain's like, all right, well, that's off the whiteboard. All right, how much? 134. Oh yeah, I was gonna check if I can buy any from Robin, but oops. Aquatic research. A pooper fish. I think I used a lot of it making cheese presses. Where did the pufferfish go? There it is. Is the pufferfish the most poisonous thing? I think it's the most poisonous food item in the game. Because, like, of all the food items, like, or all the items in the game, you can separate them into two categories. Either you can eat them, or you can... Oh, there he is. There you are. This specimen looks perfect. I'm going to get it on ice straight away. Thanks, Damien. You either can eat them, or you cannot eat them. Which is weird, because, like, each... Upgrade your backpack. Oh, nice. 1 to 2, upgrading 1 to 2, backpack number 1 to backpack number 2, or your first slot, whatever. Having 2 rows, that's, like, key. The third one is just nice. But yeah, everything's hard-coded, like, specifically whether you can eat it or not. Like, there are things that are classified as fish that you can't eat. For example, a lobster. You can't eat a lobster raw. For some reason. But you can eat a pufferfish raw. But yeah, there's the vast majority of items that you can eat do either, some form of heal you, give you energy, or both. But there's a select few that poison you. I'm trying to see if I could get a list of things that are poisonous. I believe it's like sap, red mushrooms, pufferfish, scorpion, carp, holly. Oh, I still haven't reached floor 100 of the Skull Cavern. That's something I might... Yeah, that's something I might be able to do in the meantime while I'm waiting on hardwood. Because I have to wait until 10 a.m. anyway for Pam to show up to the bus station. So that's something I can do while I'm waiting. Because there's a, I need to get a desert. I'm trying to remember what you need to get a desert warp totem. So, I mean, getting to the floor 100 of the Skull Caverns is not super difficult. You just need to have all of the right preparations and a bit of combat skill. So basically how you do it is you try to improve your luck as much as possible, because luck influences how often or how common certain ladder spawns are. So the higher your luck, the more likely you're going to get a ladder or a mine shaft. So obviously, if you're trying to descend, you want as many of those as possible. So basically what you do is you wait until the fortune teller says, hey, it's a great luck day or whatever. The spirits are very happy, something like that. And then you warp over there. You immediately run in, and you only need in your inventory your weapon, your pickaxe, a bunch of bombs, some staircases, and you want as much luck as possible. You know, recovery items and as much luck as possible. So you probably want like a spicy eel to give you some luck. That's a pretty easy one to get at the Skull Caverns once you've like slayed enough serpents. But yeah. So you can do that. Another thing you can do is, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, so basically you warp there, like you check the TV to see what the luck is, and then as soon as you have a good luck day, you make sure you got your lucky stuff on, and then you, so yeah, I'll keep these and sell everything else. And then you run down there, and you basically bomb your way through, and if there's anyone that, like, doesn't have a lot of rocks or no rocks to bomb, you just use a staircase. So let's make it like 10 staircases. There we go. So what a staircase does is it automatically spawns a ladder. So you want to waste as you know, little time as possible on floors that, you know, don't have things that you can easily bomb. So like, for example, a floor that's overrun by monsters. If it's overrun by monsters, then there are, you know, the only way to get down is to kill all the monsters. So you should just, you know, drop a staircase and be on your way. I'm almost faster than the wind. Give me your mahogany seeds. Oh, hiding from me. Taking advantage of the fact that this is not first person. It's top down. Bro, where are all the mahogany seeds? I swear. I know sometimes these guys can drop them. There we go. I wonder if you're guaranteed one. So, I mean, I got one this time and one yesterday. I don't know if that's a guarantee that one of them will be holding a, you know, a mahogany seed. It doesn't sound like something that the game would do, but then again, it does exactly sound like something the game would do. To guarantee that you get at least one mahogany seed a day. Alright, well, I can start going to the Skull Caverns to start farming for, farming for, whoop, take that, for some spicy eel, so that I can make sure I get a luck boost when I go in there, and 2, would you look at that? There we go, we're getting some mahogany. And 2, we can get some, we can go to the desert and get a desert warp totem. Because that's what we're going to need one of. Oop. There we go. Put that there. Honestly, I don't know. Preserves jars, I'm thinking it's not really worth it. Screw it, I'm selling the amethyst. I have more than enough amethyst. It's a winter root. Oh, I probably got it from slaying a blue slime. Alright, we're getting there, folks. Alright, do I really have no bombs? Okay, no, I have bombs. They're bombs. Okay. Some cheese to heal with. So yeah, we're definitely going there late, but that's whatever. I saw a thing you can do this, and you'll get out of the way, Pam. You'll walk over and bump into Pam. Okay, so what do I need to trade for? 3 Omni Geodes. Okay, I can definitely scrape those together. 100%. Yay, mixed seeds. Fun fact, you get mixed seeds whenever you would have gotten a lost book from the library, but if you've gotten all of them, obviously you can't get another one because you can't get repeats. No, I want... Nope, that's not right either. I want... Nope, nope. There we go. That's what I want. Is that serpent, like, having a seizure? Is it okay? Come on, buddy. You stuck? Oh. Baloney. Yeah, serpents have, like, really unintuitively large hitboxes. So you gotta be careful about that. So they'll run into you before they look like they run into you. Kind of want to slow down the footage one of these days and see if actually, because they've also got those whisker things. And also, if you're farming, if you're trying to farm in Skull Cavern, one of the best things you can do is just, like, go as deep as possible. I mean, you technically really shouldn't even be stopping to go get other stuff, but the deeper you go, I don't know exactly how, like, the spawn rates work, but the deeper you go, the more like rare stuff pops up. More common rare things become. Especially iridium ore, I know that much. Kaboom! I've actually never messed around with mega bombs, but I know how big their blast radius is, and it just seems like a really dangerous way to mine. Like, you really have to book it to make sure you don't get blown up by one of them. These ones are weird. They look unassuming, but they'll give you any gem you could get from like its own node. Jade, amethyst, topaz, ruby, emerald, aquamarine. I think diamond and maybe prismatic shard. Of course, if that's the truth, it's very low. There we go. And how it works is the game doesn't pick one rock and say, okay, you're going to have the ladder underneath you. Instead, it just makes every ladder, whenever you like break or every rock, whenever you break one, there's an X% chance that it'll drop a ladder. Except apparently if a ladder has already spawned, it'll like, oh, I was looking into it on the wiki, and it was like there's a 95% chance that it will try to pick one spot, and if that spot on the map is open, it'll spawn a ladder there. And if it spawns a ladder there, then rocks will not drop ladders. But of course, a lot of places have a pretty decent coverage, so you don't always find a ladder. But also, I think every enemy has a 15% chance of dropping a ladder if you slay them above a spot that can, you know, support a ladder, of course. If you slay them over a rock, like if they're a flying type enemy, and you slay them over a rock or over, like, a wall, obviously, they can't spawn a ladder in one of those. Ooh, this one with the minecart tracks. They always have a ladder at the end of it. Doesn't mean you can't, but these ones I've noticed you can still find ladders before. Yeah, those ghosts drop a lot of almond geodes, I've noticed. Alright, bye-bye. Oh! Killed all the mummies. I forget what you get for... I want to say it's something mildly underwhelming. I want to say that. It's either a ring that's pretty interesting or nothing. Like a consumable item. It might also be a mask. Like, I know the skeleton reward is just a skeleton mask. It's like, oh, okay. Ooh. There you go. Did it just say I fell 15 levels? I don't think I've ever fallen that far before. If that was the case. It seems like a little too far. Was anybody paying attention? Did anybody happen to catch that? Kaboom! Darn, Kami. I haven't eaten a single cheese yet. Come on. Perish. I would assume someone has, but I wonder if anyone's gotten the ladder on the land. Okay, this area is infested. These are rock crabs then. Come a lot. Once you blow up their shell, they run away. But they still hold, you know, they're not a total cheat. They still do hold iridium inside them. I probably could get away with not eating, but, you know, dying is big penalty. So I want to stay extra safe. Fine. I'll do it the old-fashioned way. There we go. I wonder how many slime... I should be getting close. One would think I'd be getting close with number of slimes I have slain. Really? Mixed seeds, you're going in. Oh, shoot. It's the crappiest thing. Curiosity lure, don't care. Probably stupid, but whatever. Also, I want artifact troves. I don't care. White algae. White algae actually useless. Because I've gotten every single gem that you can... I've donated every single gem that you can get from an Omni Geode. But I have not donated every single artifact. So the thing is, Omni Geodes aren't much use to me. At least not in their current form. They're much more useful as artifact troves. Yeah, I'm gonna need to make another treasure chest. But what am I gonna put in this treasure chest? I don't know. Let's do my survival here. That goes in. That goes in. That goes in. Did I get 0? I got 0 lucky lunches. Wow. Or are not lucky lunches, fried serpent, fried eel. Dang. It's raining again. Oh, it is raining again. I don't actually know that song. All I know is sometimes my mom sings it when it rains, so. I wonder how we're looking on, ooh, rabbit's foot. On hay. It's Rain Man. Not It's Raining Man. No, not It's Raining Men. Not that song, different song. I think it's like more of like a kind of a nursery rhyme type thing. Frickin' It's Raining Men. Not like, thank God Almighty, it's raining man, or whatever. That's the one, I think. Y'all are tripping. Not that one. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's too well known. Not rain, rain, go away. I love in the start when like it's when you finally get rain and it's like, yes, I don't have to water my crops. And then later you're like, I don't care about rain. Well then you're like, now I have to feed my cattle, you know, because um they won't go outside and get their own food. All right, we're getting close, folks. Another couple days. How much hay do we have? Almost full. Good. Good, good, good. Super what? Welcome in, Chi-Chi. How you doing? Who you calling a tramp? That's disrespectful. It's raining again. Okay, maybe that's it. I have no way of verifying this information. You know what? I'm frustrated that you only get a copper pan and a copper pan and a golden scythe. I want an iridium pan. Yeah, I don't know this song, so. Sploosh. Alright, and down I go. Ooh. Copper ore. Wow. Great. Not gonna lie. Panning lackluster in this game. One of my lesser liked features. Cause it's like, okay. You go, sometimes you find it, you carry on this pan wherever. Sometimes you find what you need, and then bada bing, bada boom, it's a copper ore, and you're like, wow, real glad I did that. So glad. Gotta start checking the whatever. Wait. Where's the daily luck? Oh, shoot. This is the best luck day. You know what? We're resetting. We're resetting. And instead of doing all that shenanigans, we're immediately we're just gonna go for the run. We're going for the Skull Cavern run, and we're not gonna stop until we get it. 'Cause I want to get that 100th floor thing out of the way. So here's what we gotta do. So we do the fortune teller. Very happy day. They will do their best to shower everyone with good fortune. So we take no. I'll take this lucky ring. Put that instead of my burglar ring. I like the burglar ring better because it gives you more stuff. But okay, so we got the lucky ring. And then we have cheese for health, bombs for going down, desert for warping over there. I don't have as many bombs as I would like. Staircases as well. So we're going to run real quick to the dwarf. Luckily, the dwarf is open 24/7, I do believe. Anytime that you're awake, he can be, you know, he'll be selling, or they'll be selling. I don't think that dwarf has a specified gender. So we'll talk to the dwarf and say, hey, so some of us dwarves live their entire lives without experiencing it. And then we're gonna buy a whole bunch of bombs. Maybe like 60 bombs. Let's buy 80 just to be safe. So we've got over 100 bombs. And then we're going to, let's see, we got weapon, healing, return scepter, bombs, staircase, warp totem. So we're gonna use the warp totem to go to the desert. So it's 6:40 a.m. We're going to go here. We're just going to go right in. We're going to drop off everything that we don't need. All right. And so, bombs at the ready. Oops. I was not supposed to be holding this. But whatever. And we're going down. Okay, so. Boom. Perfect. We got a shaft right here. So, normally you'd want some luck food, but I'm confident that I can get what I need to... Oh, no, okay, it's not here. Get where I need to go without it. Also, those guys can drop spicy eel, which gives you a luck buff. If you see a ladder, you should take it. You shouldn't try to go looking for a shaft, because you might as well take the ladder than look for the shaft on the next floor, right? This is a questionable one. Okay, sweet. Spicy eel. Let's eat that. Get the luck buff. Right there. Boom. So not an hour in, and we've got a nice luck buff. This, you know what? Screw it. I ain't messing around with it. Down we go. Okay, find a good spot to put a bomb. Okay, nothing over there. Don't bother like going over there to search for stuff. There it is. Let's go down. Boom. You don't really want to use your pickaxe to search for anything. You just want to use it to clear the path through to place a bomb optimally. So you want to find more shafts. There we go. Because of course... Ah, shoot, I don't want these floors. But I'm going to be a little more conservative with my stairs. Because, I gotta get the floor 100. So I, want to average one stair per 10 floors. The only thing we need to do is get a couple good shafts. There we go. So yeah, the spicy eel I think is the best thing to have for this because it does a couple things for you. It gives you that luck buff so that you can, oh, there it is, have a higher odds of finding the ladder, but it also gives you the speed buff. Obviously, helps you run faster. Which is good. And, you know, if you got cheese like this, you don't want to, you know, you don't want to mess around with potentially losing health. Come on. And this is not good in terms of not finding shafts. Because I haven't done the math, but you got to find a lot of you have to find a lot of different ladders in, you know, a ladder every 10 minutes or something. This area is infested. No, it's not. We don't care. Just, yeah, don't bother with any infested areas. Just skip. Sorry, not worth our time. It's much too valuable. So it's 11 a.m. We're on floor 20, which, I don't know. We took about 4 hours to get to floor 20, and there's, what, 16 hours in the day? So, I mean, we're not really on track. We haven't found any shafts, really, is the problem. Because you can be 15 floors behind, and then find a shaft that drops you 15 floors, and then boom, boom, you're good. But the luck's supposed to be on our side today. Like I said, we've got the lucky ring, we've got good luck in we got a luck boost, and we got good daily luck. The spirits are happy today. Oh, there we go. I was about to say screw it and just drop a ladder. There we go. 7 levels. Boom. It's like now we're to 30. That's what I'm talking about. 8 levels. Good. That's, not that I'm gonna actually prove it, but that's a rock crab. Because rocks can't spawn on sand. So if something spawns on sand like that. I hate these swirly ones. We're going down. Come on, come on. Get down. Get down, get down. Nope. So if we entered at like 7, then we have like a 19-hour day. So that means 9-ish hours in, we should be at floor 50. And 9 hours after 7 is what, 4 p.m.? So we should be at floor 50 at 4 p.m. Which I think at this rate we're gonna be good. And again, it's really hard to tell because it's like we were lagging behind and all of a sudden, boom, you just fell 8. What the heck? There are only a few older bachelors in town and none of them were perfect. Harvey's really anxious and weak, but I know you make a loyal, devoted husband. He likes coffee and pickles. Ellie's a bit foppish and melodramatic, but he does have a nice chin. He likes crab cakes and pomegranates. Shane is messy and antisocial. I think his gruff exterior is a defense mechanism, insulating his softness from the world. He likes beer, pizza, and pepper poppers. I wonder who wrote that. I love it. He does have a nice chin. It's like, yeah, that's why you want to marry someone. Because they got a nice chin. Whoop. More Omni Geodes. Ah, as if I need that. So we're, like, about even Steven on, you know, remember we had 100 bombs. We're trying to go 100 floors. So we're about even on that. Stop getting bounced so far away. Come here and die, you coward. Oh, come on. Give it to me. There we go. Ah, what a shame. Love to stop and see the sights, but I'm afraid I don't want to. So like I said, we're about on track, but as long as we get some good mineshaft stuff. As long as we get some good mineshaft spawns, we'll be good. That's not a mineshaft, but I will take it. Oh. Actually, I'll wait till this... Okay, no mineshafts. So I will wait this extra second to see if that explodes. Miner to hydrate. Okay, I will. Ah, thank you, thank you. Oh, I thought that rock was a ladder. Oh, come on. Don't tell me I'm going to run out of bombs. It only took me like 70 my first try. 3 levels, that's like the minimum that they can do, but I mean, better than nothing. Again, 3 levels, but come on. But yeah, if we don't make it, it's gonna be a reset. Nope. Screw this. Not enough rocks for my taste. Pepper Rex. There we go. Say we're getting awfully low on bombs. Where are all the mine shafts? Come on. Ah! It doesn't say it was infested, but that's, you know, for all practical purposes, it is. Alright, we're at 71. Like I said, a mine shaft or two would relieve a great weight from my shoulders. Okay, I gotta start not using those. You can technically bring in 100 staircases and just spam them. But if you use more than 10, Mr. Chi will be like, "You're clever but not honorable," or something like that. No way. Alright, let's make sure to kill him over a spot that can support a ladder. Thank you. How many are you sending me down? 7? Okay, decent. We have until 2 a.m. We do have less bombs than floors left, though. So that worries me. Okay, slightly less worried. 4 levels, not awesome, but I will take it. Cares about honor in an evil playthrough. That's true. But I care about getting more crud and not wasting a bunch of stone. Although, yeah, honestly, if I don't get it this time, I'm probably just going to say screw it. There hasn't been a lot different about this evil playthrough yet, because I haven't... A lot of the marrying people comes at the end. Ooh, a purple slime egg. Alright, now we have... like, just as many bombs as floors. Come on. Alright, we in there, folks. We in there. Oh, 3 levels. I mean... Our success is all but guaranteed. Oh. Oh, nice. Here it is, folks. One more floor. 11 p.m. There you go. First try. Well, well, well. You made it. closer now. Don't be shy. I heard you were attempting a deep dive into these caverns today. Had to see for myself. Impressive, very impressive. You passed my test with flying colors, kid. I'm very pleased that you challenged yourself and came down the honorable way, instead of skipping all the levels by crafting staircases. That shows you the real deal, kid. You've got principles. Yeah, okay. You understand the importance of challenging yourself and holding yourself to the highest standard, even if no one is watching. That's why you're special, kid. See? You lead by example. I like that. Now, go over to the table and drink this special milk I prepared for you. What is with my character and just drinking anything random people with stupid hats say to drink? Okay, I'm just going to eat it. It's called Iridium Snake Milk. One healthy swig of that, you'll become even more powerful. The taste is awful and the texture is even worse. But your health is permanently increased by 25. Good luck out there, kid. It's like, alright. Well, yeah. I've had my fill of skull caverns. And yeah, that's how you get to floor 100 of the Skull Cavern. Easy peasy. Said if you wanna guarantee your like or more hedge your bets, you can just bring more everything basically. More food, more stairs, more bombs. You know. These are all liked items that I keep forgetting, or loved items that I keep forgetting to give to people. It is getting late. Very astute of you. There we go. See, the evil part is to make everyone think I am honorable. And then I'm going to turn around and stab in the back. It's kind of funny. Time literally passes more slowly in the Skull Caverns. And during a thunderstorm, the amount of time, the amount of strikes of like thunder, the amount of times thunder strikes, I guess, is based on how much time you were awake. So I think if you go to the Skull Caverns, you get more. Oh, I didn't take care of these poor guys yesterday. If you go to the Skull Caverns, you get more battery packs. I know it says that for like if you go to sleep early, then you won't get any lightning striking your crops. And the other weird thing is I'm wondering when you have Junimo huts, if you completely max out everything around them, like the Junimos have to harvest everything in one day, I don't think they'll be able to do it because they start early morning, but they'll stop midday, like 5. No, so not midday, but they'll stop at 5. And the funny thing is, I don't think they have enough time to harvest everything around them if every square is filled up, unless you go to the Skull Cavern and therefore have their, and slow down time. Oh, goodness gracious. I think it's time, guys. I think might be the day. It might be the day we finally go to Ginger Island. Ah, it's getting close. I don't know. It might be tomorrow. It's finally raining. It hasn't rained for the whole season. Interesting. I knew a person who said that they would in the summer they would like year 1 they would plant as much wheat as possible without watering it, and since it goes for 2 seasons, like it can survive through fall, it'll probably rain like 4 times at least, and you only need it to rain 4 times to have them all get grow to mature. Do I still not have foraging max? Wow. Oh, I haven't said hi to the wizard in a while. He's probably getting lonely. This is imbued with potent arcane energies. It's very useful for my studies. Thank you. I believe the townsfolk are afraid of me. It is unfortunate, but I suppose it is human to be afraid of the unknown. There's just, like, so much under the surface in this game that they never tell you about. They hint at. Like, I'm wondering... Because, like, Shane said... I've never seen anything that can't be explained by science. So, like, that makes me believe that, you know, magic is new to you, you know. But... yeah, I don't know. Perish. I don't think that's enough to put me over the edge. I need 200 hardwood. Birds, come here. Bro, I'm 7 channel views away from 5,000. Will I do anything special? Not really. I don't think so. Darn it. none of the trees spontaneously grew. What the heck? Might be... Gotta wait till tomorrow. Unfortunately. Oh, either way, it's getting kind of late in the day. Because when you go to Ginger Island, you basically have to set aside your whole day for it. Like, I'll go take care of my, Well, no, it won't be today. When I repair the ship, that's right, they have to wait overnight. My luck, by the time I'll repair it, I'll have, my pumpkins will have bloomed, then I have to just spend the whole day harvesting them. Dang. Lightning struck one of them. 2 more. Are you kidding me? I need 2 more. The other question is, can I buy hardwood? No, screw it. We're going to bed. We're doing it. Tomorrow. Ginger Island. In-game. Right now. Fresh lobster with marvelous bisque upgraded. Gus. I've got crayfish. Does that count? I thought lobster bisque was a Willie's family secret recipe. I love the exponential growth of, like, planting ancient seeds. You plant one, it takes a whole month to grow. Is Marnie open on Sundays? Yeah. Marnie's closed on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Like, you can still enter her house, you just won't be at the counter. Or Mondays and Tuesdays, sorry. I don't remember what she has Mondays. I think maybe she hangs out with Lewis. Maybe? But Tuesday she goes to aerobics at Caroline's house. But yeah, like I said, you can enter her house any day. A name for a chicken? Poofle. Poofle. That's my cat's name. Hey, good morning, Remio. How have you been? Did you end up beating Junimo Kart? by chance? So last I checked, it was stream will not end unless I beat Junimo Kart. I personally have never beaten it. Oh, you did? Okay, nice. I've never beaten it. I've only taken a couple cracks at it. Like the actual story mode. I've done endless mode 50,000 before. That took me a couple hours of gameplay. I haven't beat Prairie King either. I got to the final boss once, or what apparently was the final boss, and then boom. Endless 50k? Oh. Well, at least I got that one up on you then. Which I don't like it's weird to think which one's harder. Prairie, you don't like Prairie King? Prairie King's like, it's okay. They both have their flaws. I mean, unfortunately, they emulate the original arcade experience right down to the bogus stuff it throws at you. Yeah, I don't have it. Yeah, of course, I'm playing on Switch. I only own it for Switch, so. But yes, you came at an interesting time, I believe. I do believe it's time to repair the boat. How many? 5 iridium bar? Yeah, I got that. 5 to Ginger Island. But yeah, I just yesterday in game, or 2 days ago in game, snagged the floor B100. And I think I'm pretty well along. I mean, it's year 2. Saturday, fall, year 2. Saturday the 6th. Fall, year 2. I haven't actually done much of the evil stuff that I wanted to do yet. I did the Joja route. That was uneventful. I finished that like fall year 1. Early fall year 1. So that was like, okay. And then yeah. So the other thing we're doing is we're marrying everyone eventually, getting their 14 heart event, reaping the benefits of that, and then divorce, forget, so they don't, because I don't want to have them moping around town all the time. Oh, I keep forgetting about this. I don't care. We're going to Ginger Island. We don't have time for that. But yeah, without the community center, a lot of the like random other stuff that you try to do, like fishing and getting tapping all the trees and stuff, you're like, I don't really care. All right. Yep. Yep. There we go. All materials have been found. The boat will be repaired overnight. You will never do a Joja run. I mean, it's boring. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, yeah, it's just like, okay. Because the community... I should probably repair that bridge, shouldn't I? The community center, you know, it's like a nice little tutorial, right? You can do all this fancy stuff with, you know, finding things and like, oh, you can get truffles, whatever. But you just focus on making money with the Joja route, and then you just buy everything. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. It is kind of nice that you can buy it in whatever like order you want. Like foraging, you have to wait until winter, pretty much, to get like winter stuff, right? So it's like, okay, but with Joja, you can buy it as soon as you want. Which I did, you know, like I said, I was finished with the Joja community development, whatever, fall of year 1. But I was like, okay, well, I did that. Like I said, I haven't actually gotten to the juicy evil stuff. What was next on my list? Oh, yeah, I was gonna go repair that bridge. that I've never done. So I've never actually gotten married in game before because for my 100% run, I had Krobus as my roommate. So it's going to be interesting seeing the marriage scenes of every single person. All 12. I wonder who greets you at the summit if you have no housemate. I assume it's just Mayor Lewis again. Which, I don't know. I kind of like that. Yeah, okay. Because he greeted me because I had Krobus. Good old Kroby. There we go. Bro, I never got another rainbow shell. I let the entirety of summer go by without getting a rainbow shell. That Mr. Chi quest. I was like, oh, this is the evil route. I don't care about fashion. So I'm just going to sell it because the only thing you use rainbow shells is for dyeing. Clothes and stuff. So I'm just going to, you know, sell them. But then there's the, like, the mysterious Mr. Chi quest. So. Which you need to put the rainbow shell into the, yeah, into the box at the railroad station. For whatever reason. You gotta lurk. Well, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for saying hi. Oh, I just realized if you're going for those Steam achievements, you kind of have to do a Joja run, right? Because doing a Joja, finishing the Joja Community Center, or Joja Community Development Forum is one of the Steam achievements. Oh, shoot, I didn't pop open these artifact troves. Alright, well, we are in the habit of skipping days. But anyone else that is lurking, Remy O also streams Stardew. So feel free to give them a checkeroni. You can do so by clicking their name, because I don't have a shout-out command, and I should probably get that, but should I put on my whiteboard, on my to-do lists? I don't know. Good news, the old boat is seaworthy once again, thanks to you. Stop by the back room whenever you want to ride. My shop is now open at 8 a.m. every day, so you can early start. So yeah, that's just kind of designed for you to get over there as soon as possible. So you can waste as little of the day as possible. Ah, gotta love it. 12 cattle, 12 milks, 12 cheese presses. Just the way Yoba intended. Alright, there I go. I do want to pop open the artifact troves first. Ba-da-bum, ba-dum. Open up sooner. Although one benefit of doing Joja is that Clint no longer leaves on Fridays. Because he'll leave on Fridays to go to the community center and hang out. And his shop is effectively closed those days. The next run, I'm excited to see how the remixed rewards are. I want to see what that entails. Process some artifact troves. Okay, an ornamental fan. I think I have that already. A gold mask. I got that. Elven jewelry. I think that's new. Elvish jewelry. Dwarvish helm. Fine. I got it. Ooh, treasure chest. That's like 5,000 gold right there. Not that that really matters to me. Wow, it's loaded with treasure. This is sure to fetch a good price. Do I have all of the secret notes? Okay. Secret notes. Secret notes. In the cavern. Secret, 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 secret notes. Yeah. What am I doing? What am I doing? What's this mine carts back to the house nonsense? What am I? In any case, I'm probably going to take a quick bathroom break after this in-game day. Folks, just a heads up. Too much remembering to hydrate. Down and around I go. Oh, Willie? You know how I completely and entirely provided all of the materials for you to repair your boat? You think you could take me to the Fern Islands? Sure, that'll be 1,000 G. What? You're gonna charge me? I could buy this whole shop. There's a boat. Oh, there's some big seagulls. I say, what's that island over there? That island over there. It looks like something I would want to visit. And there's a dino over there. I freaked out. Come on. Not allowed to get that. Ahoy there, matey. Alright, golden walnuts. You received a golden walnut. Ah, walnut. Ah, give? Yeah, sure. Boy looks at you with curious eyes. He seems to have a close bond with the parrots, but he's too shy to approach you right now. Perhaps making friends with the parrots could earn his trust? Whatever you say, prompt. Secret parrot. Ah, 5 deep in the water. So yeah, you can just fish them out anywhere. It's kind of weird. Like, it's not like you have to fish in specific places like with other items. It's just you can catch 5 of them randomly by fishing. When dark clouds cry, begin your quest to seek the fabled gem birds 4. Each day, one north, south, east, or west arrange their gifts upon my door. Fiddlehead Fern. Yeah, so basically this area, this island serves as like an end game thing of like, okay, you've got it. We're not gonna hold things from you anymore. We're not gonna withhold a lot of this stuff because Fiddlehead Fern, it's like spawns occasionally in the secret woods. Oh, I forgot to bring my my slingshot. You need your slingshot for some of these. There we go. Give me that ginger. Gingy! You want me to go in there? Sure thing. I believe it's this one. Oh, you're hiding from me, huh? Yeah, you need to find the secret note that tells you what to do. There's a secret note that like says dig here, but you need to have the secret note first, the journal scrap rather, before you can. I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna try for what's it called? I'm not gonna try for the Endo Skull or the Volcano Dungeon just yet. The sound of them flapping, I'm like on high alert. I'm like, yo. Like the bats are coming to get me. It's like, no, Carl. Calm down. There are no bats. What if you could just do that? Throw water on it. I wonder what all I should do. Which things I should get first. Because there's a couple. There's 3 more fish that are only available on Ginger Island. There's the lionfish, which is only available in the sea. There's the blue discus, which is only available. There we go. There's one. There's a blue discus, which is only available in the rivers, and then there's the stingray, which is only available in the Pirate's Cove, which you can only get after you repair the resort. It's a flounder. Come on, give me that lionfish. Stupid bouncy. Come on now. Give it to me. There we go, lionfish. I've been neglecting my 100%, not gonna lie. I've really been neglecting it. I need to start crafting things. I need to start a lot of things. I haven't crafted anything really. I haven't been focusing on shipping things. It's fine. A lot of those things get much easier. Like, once you get, Pierre's, store list or whatever, you can just buy one of everything and then grow it on the Ginger Island farm. Nice, 2. Alright. Well, I really gotta go to the bathroom. So we'll call it there. And then I'll head to the potty. Iridium quality lionfish. Ooh. So how am I looking on fish? Yeah, I'm missing a lot of fish. I should probably... Yeah. I definitely have been neglecting a lot of this, like focusing on a lot of different stuff. Anyway, I need to go to the bathroom, so I will leave you all with a commercial, a word from our sponsor, and I'll be right back. I'm back. Did y'all miss me? In any case, on to the next day. Onward and upward. So finally we got Ginger Island unlocked. Finally we can start hacking away at all the stuff that it involves. I need to remember my fit slingshot. I forgot the Queen of Sauce. Holy cow. Car's stone for ammo? Well, I can do that. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Plop that ancient fruit in there. And I'm going to need to get as many deluxe speed grows as the fruit needs. It takes a full, I believe, like 28 days for ancient fruit to start bearing fruit. I think it's the longest fruit to ever start bearing fruit, because even a sweet gemberry is like 26 days. You know, it makes it so you can plant it on the last day of, or the first or second day of the season and still get away with it. So when you throw things in a seed maker, I'm pretty sure how it works is you have a really good chance of getting a seed, one or more seeds related to the actual crop, and then there's like a pretty small chance of getting either mixed seeds or an ancient seed. So you can get ancient seeds after you've donated to the museum, I believe. But you can get ancient seeds from a seed maker, from any seeds, if I understood the wiki correctly. Ooh, 3 ancient seeds. Very nice. Boom, bum, bum, ba-dum. Ooh, is that my first iridium rabbit foot? It is. Why am I keeping him in this one? Let's put it in the gifts one. There we go. Deluxe speed grow. Ba 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 ba. So this is all like basic fertilizer. So what you want to do is use your pickaxe to untill the soil, and then use your hoe to retill it, and then your watering can to water it, and then put your thing down, and then boom, 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 boom. Because I believe, I want to say fertilizers that affect the quality of your crop don't... I want to say aren't affected by... or only affect the first harvest of that crop. So they're effectively useless. Where's my bombs? I had like 2. So they're effectively useless after that first harvest if you're going to have your stuff be long term. So it's kind of like, meh, whatever. Yeah, I've been neglecting this. Kind of an out of sight, out of mind thing, you know? I should have kept more starfruit, I say again. It's like, yeah, it'll last me. No, it will not. It should give me a, you know, a nice, healthy, sizable influx of cash. Clear the way here. Okay, it scared me. I'm like, I don't wanna miss. Okay, there we go. Alright, that's all those. Yeah, I'm gonna run out. We'll head to the mines. We'll talk to Master Dwarf. Got some of the service. I just take it from people during the night. What is this concept you call private property? There. Although bombs are less important, you know, less crucial in the volcano dungeon. The reason being, you're not looking for ladders underneath rocks, so your speed of progression is not determined by how quickly you can break rocks. Just helps with gathering stuff and clearing the way. Although honestly, you'd probably be better off just using your pickaxe and being smart with your swings. Ooh, what's this Google's telling me? A TikTok conspiracy lawsuit? TikTok lawsuit payout date? They used that before October 21st, 2021. Well, I did not. Oh well. Hey, I updated Legends Arceus. Nice. Ahoy there, son. Looks like decent weather for fishing, eh? Actually, it's probably time I purchased a better rod. I'm a little late. I'm definitely not going to make it through the dungeon, but that's a-okay. I did this one, right? Yeah, okay. So you get your blue discus right all over there. Perspective. There we go. And that's like the only time where you want to use your slingshot. Alright, how do I want to arrange this? Sure. Good enough. Alright, so I'm just trying to forge ahead. and get to the end. That's gonna hurt. What is the deal with these things? Oh, come on. I can't shimmy through that. Cinder shards, good stuff. But, oh. There we go. Get some walnuts from here. Bombs are a good way to get, kind of, you know, just get a whole bunch together. There's another one. I'm not sure if they can come from rocks or only these things. Either way, I'm trying to make some decent progress with them, with the golden walnuts. Because the sooner I can get golden walnuts, you know, the sooner I can access the sooner I can access shoot. Cheese walnut room. The sooner I can do that, the sooner I can get access to a bunch of good stuff. Nice. I'll take that. Golden walnut, some cinder shards. Okay. I'm not sure. I don't think you need to get anything like the magnifying glass to get access to finding journal scraps. Day 1, my ship is lost, shattered by a tempest in the forgiving sea. I find myself stranded now on these strange shores. My crew has perished, but I still live. Perhaps Lady Luck has blessed these wicked bones of mine, or has her own designs for my fate. At any rate, I have no choice but to make life for myself here. There's fresh water in abundance, food to forage, and fertile soil to work. First, I'll build a shelter. And I believe you get those in order, unlike the secret notes, which, well, don't have an order. For one, you know, a set order. This does do a narrative. You know, it's someone's journal. And they wrote in it as such. Whoop. I do believe there's like 10 floors, so I'm definitely not gonna make it tonight. It's been a good run. Magma cap. Need to sell one of those for completion. Human speaks our language. I'm impressed. So those are the best shoes in the game. Overall. Like, there are things with better, like, immunity, but much worse defense, I want to say. But Cinder Clown shoes are, like, the best. I'm going to need those for completion, so. There we go. Pofall, what about her? How do you know that name? In any case, welcome to the stream, Purple and Shy. Glad to see you as always. How you been? Ah! Pofall. Yep, someone asked me to name their chicken. Oh, I've been doing all right. Same old, same old. Got any fun things going on in your life? Ooh. School. What you studying? What's going on in the old school? School things, okay. Oh, shoot. There we go. Actually, I don't know. I might make it to the top. That'd be ideal. Shoot. Double shoot. I won't make it to the top. I keep getting distracted by these annoyances. Why does burning slow you down? You'd think you'd run. Like, oh my god, I'm on fire! Come on. Wrong button, wrong button. Bum, bum, bum. Bob, weave and bob. Ah, whoo! Oh, it's one of these floors. Only one of the buttons is the real one. Ah. I'm gonna push it. I'm gonna push it. I'm pushing it. Oh my goodness. There we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I don't care what that is. I think that's a prismatic shard. But, again, I don't care what it is. There we go. Okay. So that's the important part. Open up the shortcut to the summit. You know what? I'm going to bed. I'm sorting it out tomorrow. Wait, if you're saying school things, Purple and Shy, aren't you in school right now? You on like lunch break or something? I suppose that's true. I don't know what level of school you're at. Ooh, pumpkins. Day 6. I won't go hungry here. The waters are full of edible and a delicious fish. I even caught a stingray in these caves by the southeast shore. I haven't a clue what to do with it, though. The other day, I even fished it with whole gold walnuts. They seem to be all over the island. The local parents go crazy for them. Look at this. Look at the pumpkins. Dear Damien, 1 week from today, we're holding the Stardew Valley Fair in the Stardew Town Square. It's the biggest event of the year, drawing people from all across the country to our humble town. If you'd like, you can set up a range display for that event. Just bring up to 9 items that best showcase your talents. You'll be judged on the quality and diversity of your display. Fair starts at 9 a.m. Don't miss it. What if I want to miss it? Taro tuber. Pineapple seeds. Okay. Dragon tooth. I need to swing by Pierre's and buy a bunch of pumpkins. 912 pumpkin seeds, to be exact. I need to make sure I get them into the ground so that I have a consistent harvest. Boom, dam, boom, bum. There we go. All right, so we got 912 pumpkin seeds we got to buy from Pierre. Don't sell the cinder shards. You kind of want the cheese for sustenance because, yeah, some of the harder ones to get is just, you can get like 15 or something golden walnuts. Welcome to Pierre's. I would like 912 pumpkins, please. How many are in? 17 walnuts can be found by opening chests, killing monsters, and mining blocks. So yeah, you get a lot there. Lots of golden walnuts to be found. I think the first thing I want to repair... I don't know what the best route is to repair things. Oh, shoot. I bought too many. But that's fine. What am I doing walking to my house? I don't walk to my house anymore. I'm beyond that. Harvest faster. Got a bonus pumpkin? Ba-da-ba-da. The little ducky boy. For the longest time, I didn't know that ducks, if you put them near enough to the water, can swim out in there. Which, I don't... Maybe they get happier. That would make sense if they were happier if they could swim. But if not, then there would be no point, because that means you can't pet them. Sploosh, sploosh, sploosh. This is the riveting gameplay part where we just do nothing but pluck pumpkins. God, that's a lot of pumpkins. I'll probably save 3 of the gold ones, because golden quality pumpkins are like good enough, like are one of the better high point scoring things. What the? I missed a spot of speed grow? How'd I manage that? Oh no, that was just the one thing that I never planted that I couldn't find. I remember that, yes. So that'll come tomorrow. So I had 1 seed left over that I was like, where is it? I think. Well, let's see. Let's get 1 thing of deluxe speed grow. Here it is. Boop. Deluxe speed grow. Grow spelled G-R-O. Yep, that was the case. Oh, you can't eat a pumpkin? Straight up? Well, I'll never. Go around. Grab these. It's a shame I didn't notice that earlier. That it was like a stage behind. Because I'm assuming the earlier you put the speed grow on it, the less damage is done. Poor other pumpkin that got fried. It's good to just leave it in the ground, though, because once you, like, if you clear it out, the soil will become untilled and unfertilized again, so tragic. Finally. Now I can go crazy. Just have to wait, and that spot will get only 2 harvests, I guess. Oh well. Somebody's going outside and revving their engine like an idiot. It's like, I don't know. I don't really get the appeal of just having an extremely, extremely loud engine. It's like, ha! Everyone notice me. Please. Please notice me. It's like someone lacked attention when they were a kid. Like, come on, chicken, buddy. Come on. Get off that spot. That chicken's like, nope. This is where I die. Thank you. 4:40. It's getting that time. Man, all the animals' internal clocks are like perfect and in sync. As soon as it hits 5 p.m., boop, everybody's gone. Everybody starts walking back into the barns and coops. Unfortunately, their pathfinding is not perfect though. So I have the exact amount of seeds that it takes to fill all this place up. So, if I've done my math right, I should run out of seeds. I should. But inevitably, what usually happens is I inevitably have like 3 left, and then I have to play Where's Waldo with seed spots. Bro, I just realized it's March, which means I can technically, starting from today, I could technically receive notice from the job I'm applying to, whether or not I get it. Alright, come on now. Oh, it's that one. I should have one left over because I didn't harvest them all. There you go. Let's put. There we go, just in case. That should be a big ol' cash flow. Definitely forgot this. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe for my secret cookbook. This week's dish, a fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Here's a healthy and delicious treat to brighten up your day. The most important thing to remember is that you need ripe fruit. Forget the bland stuff they sell at the supermarket. I'm talking fresh-picked, juicy, bursting with flavor fruit. Okay, now watch close. Okay, I wonder how many days behind it'll be. Pet all the cattle. No. Just because I held the button doesn't mean I want. Ba-da-da, ba-dum. Yep, I think that's that for chores. You just run down to the old Ginger Island. Although I guess, I mean, I should technically kind of visit the quarry more often and see if how my starfruit wine farm is doing. But whatever. Still can't believe I'm not foraging 10. Year 2. Foraging usually takes longer for me to develop. Don't care. Sail me away. Still can't believe I donated all the materials needed to fix up the ship and make it seaworthy. And this man's like, yeah, pay me 1,000 gold to take you to the Fern Islands. It's like, bro. Do you know how much 200 hardwood, 5 battery packs, and 5 iridium bars are worth? Me neither. But I'm pretty sure it's a lot. I know iridium bars get pretty darn expensive. I'm trying to remember the order in which they unlock things. If anyone in chat knows, let me know. I think, you know, first you just give 1. Okay, I've got 10. 10 walnuts. Wake turtle. Oi! So I have to plant. Alright, well, my first order of business is to clear this place up. Because for the field research office, you need 2 snake vertebrae. And the only way you can get snake vertebrae is by spawning them in artifact spots in the west side of the island. Which means that you 100% want to clear this place up ASAP. Because it's like one of the rarest, if not the rarest, spawn, arguably. Because you also can't do anything to you can't do anything actively to find it. You just have to show up and be like, oh, is there an artifact spot? No? Oh, and then you feel depressed. So you want to kind of encourage the game to spawn as many artifact spots here as possible. I don't know if I needed to do it or not, but in my last save, I literally crafted like thousands of stone walkway tiles. And I covered the entirety of the rest of the island with them, to that anywhere that like an artifact spot could spawn, in order to force artifacts to spawn here where I wanted them. So the way to encourage, I was looking up how artifacts spawn, and it was saying per area, but I don't know if that includes Ginger Isle. It's like, I think what it counts Ginger Island as one big area. And so, accordingly, you can, like, force spawns into certain areas by covering up other areas, if that makes sense. So if you cover up every spawnable area that's not on the west side of the island, then everything is forced to do it on the west side of the island. A little lag there. Clear all this crud up. Get all the mussels. Because there's also a bunch in the, there's like a 5 or something only available in the rocks that are full of mussels. And that's a pain because, again, you can't do anything to actively, you know, force those to spawn. At least not that I know of. So you just gotta, like, keep coming back and hope. Yep. After half a month on this island, I've learned a thing or two about finding these golden nuts. One must keep their eyes peeled for subtle clues. If something looks unusual, there may be a hidden nut nearby. I've noticed signs in the sand, signs in the leaves. I even saw a nut up in a tree near the volcano. If I only had a way of shooting it down. Can't throw a rock, dude. Whenever I've spotted a nut plant, I've always found a way to reach it. I love the subtle hints telling you. Yes, that nut tree thing is not just for decoration. Trying to remember all the nut spots. That's a nut spot over there, but you need the journal scrap. Okay, there's one. There we go. And there's a walnut. There's one. Bye-bye. Just dead. I killed him. Oh, give me that vertebrae. Come on. There's an easy one. How many have to get? 100? Your strange boat behind the door. Only the greatest walnut hunters may enter here. Your current status, 30 out of 100. That's not bad. I'm a pretty good walnut hunter. I like playing Monster Hunter. Oh, a visitor? Come closer, child. I haven't had a visitor in many moons. I almost forgot what other people looked like. Well, I suppose now that you're here, I may as well ask you for a favor. Come. Have you seen that wrecked ship on the south shore? My husband was a captain. A pirate he was. He set sail one day, never to return. Took me 3 years of sailing the high seas to find his remains. Ah, I've been here ever since, dear, guarding his bones. My child, if I could only find a keepsake of his, it would bring me such peace. Wait here. Here, take this. It's an old photograph that washed up on shore. It's all I have to offer, but somehow I think it will help you find what you seek. What I seek. Alright. You thought you could hide from me? I'm made of tougher stuff than that. Oh, baby. There's also a secret here. Much easier to do at night because you see the glow of yourself. They're trying to kill me. Gosh darn slimes. I do like that Concerned Ape was like, I have always found a way to access every golden walnut that I can see. Kind of gives you a nice like assurance, like, yes, this is a puzzle and you can solve it. Aqua Wallace, Aqua Repair Sleep Hut. I think that is a thing. I've never fallen asleep in the island. In the island sleep hut here. God, is that something I wanted to do? I don't think. Can't remember if it's like you need to repair that before you can proceed with doing other things. But I'll do the trading quest after this. All right, one more day, and then we'll wrap it up before lunch. It's raining here, but unfortunately that does not mean it's raining there. Because one of the things is centered around it raining 4 times there. Because each time it rains there, a gem bird will show up and drop a gem. And you have to memorize what area it was in and place that gem in the corresponding pedestal. So I need to go first. Kent, you have to show the war photo to Kent. I got the grumbly tumblies. Holy cow! I wonder what I should have for lunch. Pierogi. There's a boxes of pierogies in there. That's always like just a solid choice. Not too many calories, relatively filling. I believe I finished off all the leftovers from my cooking stream. 9 a.m.? What do you mean? Shane's already out. And he's a deadbeat. You're really persistent. I guess I'm just surprised that anyone would be interested in talking to me. Hey, I gotta do it for the 100%. Like, it's in my best interests. My goal just happens to require that I talk to you. How much does he like me? 4 hearts? Okay. I don't know you. What do you want? Alright. Ugh. Where'd you find this? This man we fought together in the war, Damien. He was like a brother to me, but only one of us made it back. He never lost his courage, though, even in the face of death. A true hero. I'll never forget him. Thanks for bringing me this. It means a lot to me. Here, take this. It's been sitting in the back of our cupboard for years. We've never used it. Gourmet tomato salt. Gosh darn it. Of course, you gotta get that to Gus in the Stardrop Saloon. And he doesn't open until noon. Wow, thank you so much. This is terrific. Literally just giving Jody's son a snail right in front of her. Right behind her. I'm sure she loves that. Guess I'll go loot all the trash cans while everybody's away. I could ask Clint to open up this geode. Again, I don't really have anything to gain from geodes anymore. But I do believe it's worth it to open up a geode. You know, if you, on average, if you sell the thing that you open up. Barite. I think that sells for a decent sum. Not anything awesome or anything, but decent. I have nothing for Lewis. I don't know what Lewis likes. Hot peppers, I guess. Hurry up. Wow, I really got the rumbly tumblies. Holy cow. So loud, I'm kind of surprised if the mic didn't pick it up. I guess I'll just sit and wait. If I had the key to the town, I could just go in whenever I wanted. I just imagine myself sneaking into bed, into someone's room, going up to their bed. Hey, hey, I got you something. That sharp smell, that zesty taste, the gritty texture. Can only be gourmet tomato salt. I'll trade you for it. See a Stardew Valley Rose. I think you take this to Sandy because Sandy loves getting. I love getting flowers from the valley. So speaking of, I'll grab the other flowers from the valley that I have and put them in the chest outside her house, her area. Does she have a house? At least like everybody has like living quarters that you can. At least everybody that has you can have a relationship with. You can increase friendship with. Out of the way, Pam. Boom boom. Boom boom. Boom boom. Boom boom. Boom boom. Boom boom. Stardew Valley loves? That's so lovely, thank you. Whenever I miss this valley, I'll smell this rose. Here, take this. It's been on the shelf for 10 years and no one has bought it. You can have it. Advanced TV remote. Ooh, I absolutely love getting flowers in the valley. I'm so happy. I believe George. It's not Pam. Because I know Pam at one point requests batteries for a TV remote, but George is always watching the TV. That camel looks like it's up to something. So let's give it to Georgie. Georgie, Porgy, pudding and pie. I suppose today would be a good day to start like sorting through gifts and stuff. You know? I have like treasure chests outside of everybody's house, filled with stuff that they like. So that I can like more easily just catch them and then give them stuff. George. Watch this. So you push this button first. What does this button do? Well, how about that? It's a new channel. Here, take this. It's a stone I found when I was a coal miner back in the day. Funny thing, it's glowed blue and stayed cold for over 40 years. Like magic. Like magic. 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 You know what else is like magic? A wizard. It's my favorite thing. Thank you. It's absolutely marvelous. You made an old lady very happy. I just can't get this jar to open. Oh, it's you, Damien, right? Say, you're pretty strong, aren't you? Yeah. Great, then you shouldn't have any problem opening this jar for me. Hey, you did it. You're stronger than you look. Thanks. Should have said no. This kid is fabulous. Thank you so much. Can you get out of the way, please? Thank you. Oh my god, this is my favorite thing. Oh, it's exactly what I wanted. Thank you. Here, let me give this salad in the rain. She's definitely not like, okay, what the frick do I do with this now? You know? This is a beauty of the potent arcane energies. It's very useful for my studies. Thank you. Many mysteries around us. You must be patient if you wish to discover them. Ah, an Arctic shard. The most powerful substance indeed, and potently infused with the element of ice. I'll take it if you don't mind. You're still here. Oh, you want something? Take this. I can give this to Willy. That's a lot of blackberries. I made some blackberry lemonade the other day, last week at the my my cooking stream. Well, dang. Locked me out. Oh, Linus. It's really wonderful you made my days. You really made my day special. You're welcome, Liney. Liney. There we go. What all is slime even used for? There's like, I don't know, oil makers, I think. That's about it. All right. That's it for the morning stream. We'll break for lunch for about an hour, and then we'll come back at 1 p.m. Eastern. I'll see y'all after the break. If you'd like to get notified again, make sure you're following. Thank you, everybody, for coming out, and I'll see you in an hour. Bye for now.